What makes your service stand out from the seller's point of view?
So the first thing for me, and I think this goes into the fact that I do love design, love architecture, and I have that e-commerce background of knowing how things look online. For me, I will jump through major hoops to get a house looking its best prior to putting it on the market. So that includes sometimes making sensitive recommendations, in terms of, hey, I love this wall color. On Cape Cod, everything, and we laugh about it, is like blue and white. And those are kind of we're selling a lifestyle here, and people want that lifestyle. And even if it's not their personal taste, there's something about it that when you can kind of show that kind of nautical vibe, it really makes a difference. So a lot of house preparation. And in the luxury market, there's a certain level of expectation for what a house should look like. Also, people here who are buying, they generally don't live here. So they don't want to spend their first, year coming down every weekend and having to do renovations or paint rooms or find contractors and that kind of thing. So what we try to do is get the house as far along as possible so that somebody can feel like they can reasonably move in, even if it's dated, even if it needs some work, but at least they feel like, hey, I can move in here, and try to get a lay of the land of the house from a buyer perspective before I have to embark on anything drastic. So I'll do everything from making recommendations on paint, carpet, etc., to working with contractors, meeting them at the house, coordinating all of that for the sellers. And so that's a lot of the concierge level service I provide for sellers, especially since most sellers aren't here either.